Yeah, Lil Ghost Rider smokes. Lil Ghost Rider sucks, man. Lil Ghost Rider smokes crack. Lil Ghost Rider smokes meth. Sucks. Lil Ghost Rider smokes weed. Smoker. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Apart from rap, in my love of rap, unrequited these raps uncited as articles of faith. The particling of the waves, tender buttons for days, these as daisies, these bouquets as new waves, these talking heads, these minds breathing, this language leading to an ultimate question with multiple weapons. Lil Ghost Rider means to enter, to penetrate the center and decenter, the center of the government center. Make the secretaries feel better as a modern lover, not a Donald Glover nor a Robert Lowell, nor a Desmond Cole in this Toronto interdependent whole in this cosmos. You've less control and you're almost lost in the ghostly. She said to go slowly with these holy, choke me with those holy, no sleep with these holy below sea raps. When a real nigga holds you down, you're supposed to drown. That's a quote found guilty of murder. LG broke ground further than Jesus with his nightwood genius. Your might could deceive us a while, but believe us when we say your raps is yesterday to Ghost Rider's aujourd'hui. But don't go oh poor me on knowing Europeans to be lyrical peons, white demons, mere neurosecretions to these godly creations, mispronunciations of sie und he done. These cretins who deepen ever the disparity and hilarity between your comedy and LG's bodily impulse to be fun, a twinkle in an eon of night. Unreason is right, but reason is tight, yo. Ghost Rider on a tightrope of rhyme. As Dido he's crying, but probably he's fine, knowing there is no mind, and freestyling, yo, 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 yeah. Yeah, Lil Ghost Rider smokes. 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 Lil Ghost Rider sucks, man. Lil Ghost Rider smokes crack. Lil Ghost Rider smokes meth. Sucks. Lil Ghost Rider smokes weed. Smoker. Yeah, Lil Ghost Rider smokes. Yeah, Lil Ghost Rider smokes. Lil Ghost Rider sucks, man. Lil Ghost Rider smokes crack. Lil Ghost Rider smokes meth. Sucks. Lil Ghost Rider smokes weed. Smoker. Yeah, Lil Ghost Rider smokes. Yeah, Lil Ghost Rider. Yeah, Lil Ghost Rider smokes. Yeah, Lil Ghost. Lil Ghost Rider smokes. Lil Ghost Rider sucks, man. Lil Ghost Rider smokes crack. Lil Ghost Rider smokes meth. Sucks. Lil Ghost Rider smokes weed. Smoker.
Helter, skelter, skelter, helter, skelter, skelter, helter, skelter. Buoyant, this noise of the rap underdogs, destroying the joys of those talented gods of the mainstream, those Kendricks, with strangely asymmetrical metricality structuring these half rhymes. these black guys, these ghostwriters behind the typewriters and the Times, fighting crimes, these vigilantes flipping frantically through these Bibles for relevant verses to justify this inequality illogically, the novelty of listening to rap through the nostrils, these cocaines fine as the rain, impure as the rain, moving again through another rap maze, lackadaisically, the language ample, rapping after a time machinery scramble, lighting the candle of the primeval, but time travels for the white people. Pineapples on this slice of pizza, oh Jesus, ridiculous, sadistic, this revenge visiting the critic, elliptic his orbit, physically formless this verse, no awareness as Boeing the Stradivarius he rehearsed, this high addict with the didactic rhymes, anticlimactic, this triadic dialectic, endless, helter skelter, helter skelter, helter skelter, helter. Rap can't die, it can only change, underanalyzed as the holy names we spit in the dirt. Deep inside the planet Earth, there's water in these blue rocks. To those still mourning the death of God or of Tupac, breathe. You don't need your pastor to believe. So many mainstream rappers a breeze to my cyclone, controlled as the cyborg, or in a psych ward, treated as that clockwork, orange, Lynchian with the soft core, porn. Is there a god more as mythologized as the rapper is asked to mollify those flabbergasted as the donut to the whole, this monad of the whole, truth immaterial as the soul in me, as the queen in her palace, prickly as the green cactus, pricky as the real phallus, sticky as the green cannabis. Helter skelter, helter skelter, helter skelter, helter skelter, skelter, helter skelter.
It doesn't matter if you're rich, wealthy, stupid, or idiotic. Everyone finally ends up guillotined, the humans and the whites alike. So you may as well do evil. Lil Ghostwriter, delivering a eulogy for the eulogist, as lucid even to the stupidest, your bars fully meaning to nuke the West. This terrorist, narrowly missing the point, lifting the joint to his lips, breathing from the spliff, this marijuana cigarette, scaring all these idiots with his silly gift, on streets dimly lit with the dying flashlight, like a stalagmite, his mic, mighty as graphite in the writing implement, inviting criticism, his marks on the pages, marks on the beat, rapping capital, catching animals and releasing mixtapes, correcting his mistakes, inflammable his verbiage, nervy as the nitwit, their common genesis and psychosis, the papers read. In this wrapped around the roses, the rappers led by the raps around the world, this pastor trapped in the unfurled bliss, this glitter matter, resented by the whites and blacks alike of the upper class, proles represented at last accurately by this underclass, this gunter grass, hunting as the jungle cat, nothinging in the negative whispery mumble rap, this teleform weaponry hurled at the mumble rap, gelling as forms formerly amorphous we'd wonder at, these raps telling the normal to get informal and underhanded lyrically, throwing curveballs, these nav-balls, these French poets, as furballs, these words all regurgitated. Helter skelter. I hate being murdered, it kills my vibe. I hate being murdered, that's why I'm still alive.
I hate being murdered. I hate being not to be read, but rather to be spit out. Shot to death, his sovereign breath, this devout ghost lyrical, boasting these earlobe piercings, costly these earrings, impossibly weirding his way, fearing the flames of an inferno. Ergo, he's confined himself to the clerical, priggish this masturbation and pink lips and vaginating. This track delaying your gratification, these avant-garde rappers gather to crucify the hero, examining the mummery, to mummify the pharaoh, unraveling the puffery, to multiply the arrows, attacking this rubbery raincoat, blubbery paint coats on the sailboat, capsizing, baptizing the plain clothes, rap giants hiding their Jesus pieces and grills, spitting this ingenious thesis to kill those English grammarians, destroying our random nature, to fill those linguists with variously enjoyable phantom flavor, to thrill those distinguished contrarians with buoyant and flammable behaviors, this St. Elmo's fire, welcoming the lyres of those sapphic rappers, rapping unfashionably, agrammatically, radically. I'm a factory of rhyme, of a malady dying, this rap bug, this black thug, this little ghost writer acting drunken slovenly, rather hungover, stumbling through his odyssey. Helter skelter, his odyssey. I hate being murdered. It kills my vibe. I hate being murdered. That's why I'm still alive. Still alive.
To whom it may concern, this beautiful way in which we burn, in this school in which we learn, flash and yearn. We'll crash and burn, ashes in a plastic urn. Into the rap goes another drafted email I'm curtailing. It's just another detail in the painting unto the brothers Auf Wiedersehen. I'm going into seclusion, man. I'm totally confusing things for the listeners. This flow, purplish, pink, neon bright, ego girlish, thinking through the eons of night. These light, flaky pastries, freezing in the light of space, fatally breaking these sentences apart and reassembling these backward-looking rhymes into forward-looking signs, crooked vines climbing the columns, supine rhyming solemnly in his sleep, godly darkness of his being, softly sharp, paradoxically concealing as he reveals these feelings, randomly wheeling, freely willing. This comical graffiti, conical as the teepee, bothersomely neatly spray painted upon the wall, as the tattoo, godly as the call from out of the blue. From above you the truth, these sumptuous musings of poetry, these comings and goings of E. Cummings and Emily Dickinson's, talking of Michelangelo, so many nightly vanishing moments of unclarity, this being, dealing as the pharmacy, this artistry, so many choices at the supermarket, see, so many voices, but who's the smartest of these? Post-coitus muses as the artist, me, in a beautiful darkness, truly in the darkest of truths, harnessing the blues dystopian, these holy sins, sequestered in this checkered terrain of his Freudian, unconscious, structured as a language, lovely as the paint splashingly dripping, fashionably spitting, this silvern and golden, ill verse of poetry pure, ghostly monsieur, totally sure of himself and his health, mental helter-skelter, helter-skelter.
But these are people, quiet. But these are people, quiet. But these are people, quiet. But these are people, quiet.
Alas, you're under the dimly witted vile monster, the woman and child molester who's with his obsequious retinue propping up the theocratic. Good God, going from neo-fascist to fully fledged Nazi with the camps. Toxically advancing new policies in a trance, signing orders executive as at the borders they just don't give a flying duck shot, reclining under hot light, tanning the man orange, fanning the gland's origins, burning across her Greece, burning philosophy, well known to demonology, the Donald eating his McDonald's for his garbage brain, further tarnishing America again and again and again.
Instead of being knocked down, some people, you know the famous some people. These are people that, in my opinion, hate our country. Now, you can say what you want, but get a list of all of the statements they do. And all I'm saying is, if they're not happy here, they can leave. They can leave. And you know what? I'm sure that there'll be many people that won't miss them. But they have to love our country. They're Congress people. And I never used any names. But these are people, quiet.
Our President Trump is confused again regarding his guarding of his truth. Re the Ukraine president listening to a mashup of Wu-Tang and the Residents, cracking up as Barack Hussein Obama waxes elegant against woke culture, attacking the wrong side, reeking of sulfur and carbon monoxide, poisoning Donald inside the bus, announcing he grabs them by the
quiet.
Actual confession on the tape regarding the broads he's raped.
Quiet.
Equal, but perhaps he's more equal than others.
Quiet.
Supremacists in Charlottesville, are you hip? Incarnate evil, this guardian, without scruples guarding the awful truth of his misdeeds, so he don't get.
But these are people, quiet. But these are people, quiet.
It's the goal of every rapper and producer, tranquilizing the public. Every rapper and tranquilizing the public. It's the duty of the rappers and producers in this game of hip-hop. Every rapper, you've got to tranquilize the public. Somewhat exaggeratively sold as the butt of an aggravating joke, as problematic as time itself, the thematic and the rhyme for your health. As Steve Brule, smoking weed by the pool at 11 p.m. Meant to be dilemma-lessly here today, gone to futurity. The cremains of this factory, the mind lacking the seasons, mind to be recursive, lining the purses of the nurses. This white 60 sees psychedelia with light emanating from the paraphernalia, bacchanalian mismanagement of the layman's terminological sources, the jargon of Jordan Petersonian churches online. Observe this, rewind this, and understand the bird's wit of intelligent design, the bird shit of a sovereign mind, upon the culture of white powerism, white supremacism. Keep that public tranquilized. Weren't there never to be everly three of these manifestations we took to be the heavenly progenitor, bitterly edited by the editor? Literary ghost written by God, I shit you not, son, daughter, adopted one, don't bother to drop another line. Just now's time to listen, for thine is the kingdom of heavenly tongues of the ghosts. Among other notes, these rhymes against to provoke, and again spinning this track, infinite black, winterly track, winningly whack from the living spree, passionately rhyming, actually drying on the clothesline, malady dying of the supine leper. The arc of the rose over the sill, the art of getting closer and still, never quite ever slighted, always somewhat incited into the uncertainty of his position as an MC, getting the crowd insane, proud and vain, allowed to tame or tranquilize the public. Tranquilize the public. It's the goal of every rapper and producer. Tranquilize your mind. I'm a better man than Hitler. I'd like to believe mine the plan of the trickster, bound to concede to you the channel clicker, sound to conceive in every channel a differing song from sung tongs, bitter love lost in Hong Kong, getting the brain wrong to the last breath of consciousness, licking the pain, strumming his song past death, past the last analysis of the remains of the day against the time when these diamonds resign. I'm unclearly employing the language supine upon the roof of the library. Antiquity, synecdoche. I'm losing my energy to depression. I'm new to belief in anything but succession after succession of dust lessening into air, lessening into the nothingness we are. Our blood and piss extinguishing stars, this guardedly as Mars, revealing its redness equal to our death wish as we get said quick by the speaker God. I'd like to believe I'm a better man than Hitler. I'd like to believe mine the plan of the trickster, bound to conceive to you the channel clicker, sound to conceive in every channel a different program subordinate to one rage for order and censorship. It's meant for the rich, getting deplorably rich off these diamonds, and as Timon in his cave, some years afterwards, such a whining I gave under natural climate changes, rhyme negatives that weren't deemed as photogenic as the stars, condemned to boil in urine, as shroud as Turin, as loved as a human, as the government screwing them and providing both fair and unfair pharmacare, setting my heart bare on the surface of a tabula rasa. I'm wrapping the facts, disaster, depression.
between two eternities, blue turning seas, new urgencies addressed. The planet is mismanaged to death. The climate is frying us to death. Alas, at times they are.
Goes out to those most modest postmodernists, those goddesses. Animal fueled in the house. To the smartest among those artists whose hip dark escaping the lives I've starving within from my style like Harvard. Perhaps it's hard to get into these raps, or I'm Nardwar or Marvin the Martian, beginning to attack, cultivate meditatively, untimely the skin of this ultimate tintinabulatory tinnitus, no Heraclitus, never to step into the same freestyle twice as every step of progression from the LGBTQ, etc. It's swell to repeat to you, oh Canada, backward and rapid attack is hardwired, and sanity in the human organism. That is, I mean to say I'm totally rhizomatic, known maverick, stoner / addict, thrown into this rap shit, as one does I'm rugged find this modern time rhymes of his authoring mind, raps these I'm spitting these parts of speech, flitting about flies and barred on the beach, avant-garde literature preach, little ghost writer preach, and bonkers on the beat like McDonald's on the street like Madagascar, Ethiopia over NASCAR, Magnolia, motion picture. Invisibly Indonesian or Haitian, playing with the claymation, PlayStation, we waste well then. Hated are those whose unhealthful abjectitude is passed upon, they clown of the news in such a land clocks, not due to this incredible percentage of fentanyl-related deaths in the West. Is it debated whether sex and hated leather vests should be criminalized as meth? Wintertime is so wet, it slips icily, melts into summa contra Ivera, this former ultra-magnetic addict on Ivera, this fresh-baked bread aromatics, his flow with an elegant creamy mouthfeel to go with his elephantine dreamy adult zeal. Hey, you know, zebra is my blood on the leaves, and zebra is my youth, zebra is my Mona Lisa, and zebra is my Ulysses. Wake up, have my coffee and cannabis, read all my hate mail written black on white or in grayscale, whilst animal fuels deal in a rainbow of drugs, of Plato pharmaceuticals, whose language above all your beautiful typography morphing over time. It's psychotic over tea for time. Psychotic over tea for time. This lyrical suspension of the body from its trapeze to your Chinatown gentrification of the souls of the Chinese. Better to hold a high C, sustained, that C for cocaine. Play this again and again and gain the same pleasure as I snap, tethered to the planet, embedded in the world wide web. Let is blood from the bruise, I'm less tough yet never lose. Attack with raps these acts, pleasant as cunnilingus rap, laugh to trash this musical western metaphysics, this meta hip-hop, these turning and twisting mirroring bars, burning blissfully swift singing life on Mars in 1984. Frosty this voice, it's 30 below and I'm James Joyce in the flesh, reading Go John and what might go wrong, lights my bomb, vital song, whether things occur in cycles, John uptight with the psychopomp, as I'm not convinced of the hex, convincing both the homo and the heterosex, a confuser, bluker, parfait, delicious, conditional parte, future sampler, view the view via a series of different angles, linguistic, photographical, sonic, Hubble telescopic, get getting sexually awkward as friends on Oprah. Examining Zola till the flow stops. Sweet as a cola, meet me, no cops. At the Victory Square, cenotaph as the tortoise to the hair, so the Titanic mental gap between our interiorities, bridged by that Zeppelin of the truth, our hope, the youth. Oh, the humanities, vanity of vanities, vanity of vanities. Red to blue, baritone to soprano, in the den with a few leonine ones as Daniel, again to strew with the Bible as an addle. Dead to you whose design is to cancel what he's about. These verses before they reach the ears of your brain and do damage to your history of memories. Pain getting mentally insane, even as true as his aim is Costello of the brain on hip-hop. A fellow with the mane cut off, wait, that's Samson. Don't vape before you rap, son, it won't improve the flow. M'Baku with the rhythm of a Dilla or Questlove, his hands fulfilling the right and the left love with clay. The better to run away from agrarianism into cosmopolitan day or vice versa. He's slicing the words up, operating with a third glove hand, enticing further the mermaids and mermen on the sand, each to the other singing to preach to teach, singing untimely eternal weird verbals in the green vernal. I dream turbo, you dream tricyclically off the sticky green trees, honeybees as Bugs Bunny please, Elmer thugging, druggily dealing ever, peddling edibles ahead of the clever, and hash, dressing unfashionably lately, accidentally greatly, this rapper of the century. Black Lives Matter is dentistry, filling in the cavities, willing the gravity to handle me free fall in this surreal chess problem, 11-dimensional, your consciousness a heaven I went to know, the seminal deconstructing disseminations, critiquing the freaky things we do, various positions, and dreaming of 3 plus me and you. Ooh. What would Jesus do? What would Jesus do? Sleek and on fire in a river with many voices. We each desire to give where our choices lead each to believe in their free will, repeating the defeat of each being reached still. From an extra-dimensional perspective frozen in space-time, that ultimate hate crime, repeating the same rhymes until the meanings stick subliminally and liminally, given these simplicities of his industry. This Byzantine rebus didn't mean sleepless, and in all them time, Jesus, this genius as Gertrude Stein, believe us, the beat is developed as time envelops us, drowning even the best of us in the obscurity of deep time and infinite space. All our passions erase, this river with many voices delivers us our voidness. The zero of orgasmic valid adages, dissolving in our love, the logic of an above reason, pure love, reason and surety, white devil sophistry and black technologies, dark logics, this art posits, in the place of this logic, too far gone, its conclusions, this hard on, of the fallow, the centrist, the most modest, postmodernist, eros, the bittersweet would go robotic on, in the flow's oddest moments, to tickle the feet of the brain.
Little ghost rider, 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 little ghost rider. Apologies to future minds and youths, but I can't help feeling like we're through. The white yesterday rocket hurts my ears. In my ears, I've never seen anyone rock quite like you do. And your fires on my afro, from where I contemplated at the Nazi. The hatred I went through for you, and now we're fading. Now we're fading. We're gone. We gotta go black. We've gotta go. Nazi. You had arms and all that other stuff as well. You were a Nazi, you were behind the times. You were a Nazi, you were so behind the times, Jesus Christ. This is the rest of your life. Jesus Christ. What is the whites own this planet, and I can no longer stand it. This white supremacism in our culture, alas, oh Christ, I hate the whites so much. And the irony is that I am half like myself. We gotta go back. 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 We got to go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We got to go back. We got to go back. Back to Africa. Forever dedicated to Afrocentricity. Afrocentricity.
He's rapping, it's magical. In his Seattle castle, pay a visit, get hit with rap shrapnel. This barbarian with the babble, this anvil, dragging down his rap flow, boating on the watery law. Afloat is the yacht until stopped. A cassette playing Boris, an upset tent aflame in the forest, meaningless as the porpoise. I pour this, words flickering as the tongue slithering, serpentine over rocks, red as the blocks, inveigling the black kids to praise Allah, rather than play hopscotch, displaying the vocab of an Aesop rock, tearing the labels off, breathing his last post, the fatal shot in his heart, lost in the dark as the spark, feeling smart, all the way down to his quarks. In this black life, this psycho you analyze, this vital new rap device, its expanding size as his brain operates thusly as the samurai's blade, cutting decisively through the problematic bullshit, those fixed meanings. I'm a rapper, I'm a rapper, I'm a rapper. I guess I'm a rapper, guess I'm a rapper. I guess I'm a rapper. Those white racists, those white racists, those white racists, don't weep, just because my raps sit in deep simplistic thieves, emulate the surface appearance, but they don't penetrate as your servant, your man, your ghostwriter, those style biters, those lover fighters, those undercover overseers, these non-believers in rap's miraculous, this activist for Anacaluthon and metaphor and metonymy. We raps like so honestly as I like the switch, so the like to literature, the bic to literature, the lick to clitoris. temperature. We light lights, rap raps to get at you. Heavy heavies who protest us, middle march this mixtape. God is great, modest fate. In the dollar bin, an awful din laudanum for the god within. This W18 rap, whatever that may mean. Those white racists living about in the stimulation in the simulation. There is no sexual relation. Where is the prostitution in the constitution? Fuck its constitution, suck my absolution in the solution of infinity attribution to the mystery. It's autographed in our DNA. You've got to laugh at the replay of the delay, relaying, the DJing with language, this MCing with playfulness, and reading the painting, this assemblage, blog, collage. Pardon my those white racists. Lil Ghost Rider, W18, another fire track on this fire mixtape. Those white racists. What of that? Those white racists. Those white racists. Those white racists. Lil Ghost Rider just had those white racists. Lil Ghost Rider. Those white racists. Lil Ghost Rider. I'm a rough cosmos, a lover foremost among those I'd hear praised. Narcissus raised me as a baby, Echo bade me go crazy. LG with the jelly, sexy shaking her booty, little goddess, the oddest of rap, making it clap. Taking that back and throwing it back, this little hoe in the bathroom, a little coke in the back rooms, a little Ghost Rider man whom we must ever name, never to know fame, taking clever over lame, and letters over numeracy. Who is he? LG, that man is a lady, crazy baby. He fades into thee as the man into the woman, as the metamorphoses, getting more closely acquainted with the night. To nightly get closely fricative as the dental dam, indicative of a mental scam. That religio-philosophical, retro-notional, normative, hetero, lyrical memento. This impermanence, this MP3, this mixtape free as the lunacy of human need, the sex, the drugs, this hip-hop. And getting nakedly baked, getting fadedly sacred, getting paid to be naked. Lil Ghost Rider faked it until his nascent rap enterprise grew full with lies. Getting hypnotized from the guise of phenomenal reality, that sexual vanity, our representations for lesbian laymen, these graphic novellas and tragic umbrellas and magic penumbrae. Lil Ghost Rider's a fun guy, yet when high and post-coitally his vision and language he lost in illiteracy, philosophical, his glittery navel, his glittery navel, his glittery navel vajazzled. Lil Ghost Rider a trans man, hobo changba. Lil Ghost Rider. Lil Ghost Rider. Oh, Lil Ghost Rider. Lil Ghost Rider, you. This one goes out to all those racists among us, those white racists, those white faces in the crowd. Lil Ghost Rider is proud, but you'll never catch him hanging with a proud boy. Lil Ghost Rider, Gavin McInnes. Mad that he's in this world and not getting any recognition for his white supremacist hipster vision. Why were you mad at this? Shining through a lattice, this time of Athens, this rap Aristophanes, this dragging of Socrates, this sophistry.
hip-hop is obviously more carefully illustrating a meaning for meditating, clearing for demonstrating a Heideggerian bull jive. My very own Yuletide, this birthday suit, celebration in the nude, this nerd play dude, demonstrating in a suit, Sir Ghostwriter, the most fire lyrically of the rappers, dear to me these chapters of weird little matters, these favicles, these fables, these nuts, these testicles, stoned on edibles, going odd, holding on incredibly to the enemy's point of view and folding it askew, scolding him and his crew, that Gavin McInnes, that cabin fever, his being an idiot, dumb-offs and hipster shit, fuck him and his proud boys, that loud noise, LG poised to kick a white hipster's head off and get off thusly, and shrug off prophecies born of those Nazis, those Richard Spencers misreading Nietzsche, whitely preachy, mentors as the Jordan Petersons. I'm bored of hearing them. I prefer the raps of Will Ghostwriter. But perhaps that's just the Stockholm Syndrome. As the cabin fever of those mad believers and Gavin McInnes at all those white hipsters. Will Ghostwriter is the opposite of that world. Antithetical to rap, the white hipster crap. Fuck white hipsters. Hipsterism is
More police. We need more police. They say we need more police. More police. More police. More police. They say we need more police. We need more police. More police. We need more police. They say we need more police. More police. More police. They say we need more police to police the whores and the thieves. But we need more release from this repressive, depressing belief in antidepressants, antipsychotics. They don't understand brain chemistry, they got it all twisted. Yet they'll have misled you in the TED Talks. You're ill mentally if you don't get a job. You're ill mentally if you get head a lot. Face it, they're basically leveling the lot of us. Voting for the Centurion ilk, nightly killing missionaries, torturing the mentally ill like it's an inquisition he's enmeshed in the hospital bullshit, diagnosed with a hopeless condition in the psych ward. Everyday Christ word, these MDs who left me in an empty room should have known better. In a galaxy of EPMDs and dooms, none glow brighter than Will Ghostwriter. A guitar to your ukulele, you should pay me. Spit bars of the music, baby. It's hard not to use these shades of green, painting the same thing. This Rothko knockoff so plausibly real, repeating his spiel. We need more police. They say we need more police. More police. They say we need more police. But we need more release from this repressive, depressing belief in antidepressants, antipsychotics. They don't understand brain chemistry, they got it all twisted, that have misled you in the TED Talks. You're ill if you don't get a job. Or police. You're ill mentally if you don't get a job. Or police.
Ice-T, the mainstream nicely distorting the truth. It gets easier and more difficult to rap the longer you live. But it's an honor to be lauded for one's ability auditorily to be ignored as the beat describes the flow of these lies we so need, rhymes we so believe, as entangled we feed the angels with these good deeds. Should it be this way? Should there be a mixtape? So many among us making rap mixtapes. Lil Ghostwriter made so many rap mixtapes.